Friday, October 6th. Almost made it through another week. View your lesson slides. I want you open classroom, go to number 10. There's some more we need to do with that task. You'll notice in the do column for our outcomes, we get a chance to better appreciate what we get to do in here. We'll join Quizlet. We'll sort some words for deeper meaning, and we'll begin to create a rover to search for life. So the lesson plan, we start with something, video titled Journey or Dance. We'll show you where to find the TED Ed series on awesome nature. For those of you that have some extra time or want to go deeper, you might find some really engaging information there. We'll go on to number 10, what is an organism? There's another selection of text where we want to talk about what organisms need to survive. Less about what they do, but more about what they need. We'll join the Quizlet class, have some sets waiting for you. We'll get to the CK12 word sort, an activity that will help us look at some of the vocabulary and organize them and give our brains a chance to make deeper meaning. And then we'll begin the Mars rover activity, which we will continue on Monday. So some ways that we've covered so far this week that will build successful reading in science. We use CK12. We also have the read-write extension. So in using those, where I would start is when you get a CK12 section of text, start with the practice questions first. Skip the questions you don't know. Work hard to try to answer them, but if you can't, skip them. And take note of which ones are the material that you couldn't answer. Then step 2, then go into the reading. So now you have a purpose. Now read and take notes using either CK12 or read-write extension or both. And then you can use the Cornell method on those notes. So after you've taken the notes, move over to the left column and then finish the bottom section at the end of class and that evening. And then come back the next opportunity you get and redo the practice and see what you've improved. And anything you don't master, go back through and study the notes. Ask yourself, did you get the notes that covers that material? If not, you need to add to your notes. And if you did, just go back and study them again, re-summarizing, re-identifying the main key points. And then continue to repeat this until you get 100% success. Coming next week, we've got our TED planning, our computer science coding planning. We're going to do some portfolios, websites, the new Google sites. We've got some lab safety, microscopes, spend some time in Quizlet, continue our Mars probe, argue, are you alive? And then begin cells. So tomorrow, or actually next week, sorry about that, is going to be chock full of excitement.